It's been 20 long years, the fire's still burning, the wax on the candle melts like tears. You know it don't come easy, the road of the gypsy.
So, greetings, Padawans. Welcome back to sunny South Africa. And wow, I'm actually amazed. They've taken away the tree that was lying here for the last 8 months. That's very sweet and kind of the people who do these kind of things. I don't know who they are, but that's very nice of them. Only took them 8 months to get it, but hey, let's not nitpick, shall we? When there's people like the receiver of revenue who we can rather have a go at, and I'm going to try and not make this a rant vlog, but rather just a interesting story of things that have happened to myself and my wifey with regards to the receiver of revenue. So basically how it worked is, not too long ago, my wife used to work for the Reserve Bank, and some way, shape or form, we don't know how exactly, but her pension check, tax submission form, whatever, in South Africa it's called the IRP5. I don't know what it's called out in the States or anything else or anywhere else, but anyway, her pension payout form got sort of cross-connected with that was extremely smoky, with another person's, but the other person just happened to be a CC, a closed corporation that does construction. So yeah, they told my wife that she's making far too much money and not paying enough tax on that money, so she must pay back, and they just went and took the money from her. Now, it has taken us close on to 6 months to get them to the point where they say, okay, we will not take any more money out of your account, but we actually owe you money, and now we're just waiting for them to pay it back. Now, when that money gets paid back, it'll be fantastic, because it's taken so long to get this money back from them that it is already time for the next tax submission. So, yeah, fascinating how when you owe them money, they'll just take it out of your bank account, and when they owe you money, you might as well try and fight a shark to pull its teeth to get your money out of them. But nonetheless, that is the tax man who I personally feel should go get a job of his own and stop trying to take, or not trying to take, stop taking my money. Go get your own job, you schmuck. But I do understand why we have to pay taxes and so on. I mean, our president has 7 wives, and how many kids with each one of those 7 wives? Each wife needs a luxury home and a luxury car. All the kids need to go to Oxford so that they can get a highly overpriced education. And of course, let's not forget the president's personal 3 777s that he needs to fly around in. Okay. So yeah, I mean, the president has needs, man. So I can't understand why we have to pay so much tax. I mean, a 777 is not a cheap aircraft. So yeah, I mean, somebody's got to pay for it. Hell knows it sure as hell not going to be him. So it might as well be the taxpayers. Yeah. That's the way the world works. I mean, even in the States, even in Europe, taxpayers pay for the most gorgeous luxury things, and they're never able to use it. Nonetheless, oh man, I need a bigger bike. This 400cc is beautiful, don't get me wrong. She's a nice comfortable ride, but when I get past on the highway like that, then it's embarrassing. But I'll tell you what, I took the wife, we went to a birthday party Saturday night, and on the way back I was cruising down the highway, and I'm doing about 120, 130 and so what, but I can feel this motor just doesn't enjoy this at all. Doesn't enjoy doing that kind of speed. And I eventually said that, okay, well, you know, I'll calm down on the throttle a bit, because although she can do it, her fuel consumption when she does it is just off the frickin' wall. She is so heavy on juice if I ride her too hard. So going to try riding a bit slower. So yeah, sort of sorry about the content. Yeah, that was a nasty little jerk, that. So much for taking it slow. Did you guys hear me just say I'm going to take it slow? I remember me saying that. I was there when I said it. On top of it all, I've got an exam that I have to write now next week Friday for my MCGP that I have to go and write. Those of you who are in the IT profession, first of all, you have my sincerest condolences, and secondly, you would know what I'm talking about when I say I'm writing my MCP. And then once that's done, I graduate onto the MCSA. Don't know which one I want to do just yet, but either the exchange or just normal administrator. But the choices will be made after next week Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna lob the video off there, whether I've got enough footage or not. I'm going to say may the force be with you all. Keep the rubber side down on the ground and the shiny side up. You guys take care of yourselves wherever you may be, and I'll speak to you soon.